Surinki, one of the highest points of Enga province, bordering Wabag and Layagam. In the center is Lake Surinki, the source of the mighty Sipik River that eventually spills out to sea to the northeast. Nothing much here except the agricultural project by the Israelis, set to be launched soon. And there is the Yoscom Lodge, the beacon of a dark corner in that area.
Years old.
From that dark corner came this man, and I say came because he died 3 days after these pictures were taken last week. Atami Yuk is believed to be over 100 years old, a simple religious man who gave all his life serving man and God.
Babayo.
Yeah.
And this lady here is Dr. Betty Itami Koka, his daughter.
All the story you say giving me playa, you like story lik on this lao no gat.
Itami's home is here in the Surinki area. The exact location, Tukasanda. It is also home to thousands of people. They seem isolated, but they persevere. They have been for many years. And it seems fitting that a community health post is being built here. It is one of 4 being piloted in the Enga province at a total of 22 million kina. Funding is from several sources: ADB, the Health Department, the Enga Provincial Health Authority, and the provincial government. Waipopuli is the Layagam District Health Manager. His role also covers Tukasanda. The feeling of the community, what do they feel about this?
They feel really proud of this the project. And they've been waiting for this kind of service for a long time.
People in the community here are too well aware of the contributions of Atami, and even if it were a remote chance, his pioneering health work has enabled them to get a better health facility.
Before him, ausik lo mibla ino good plan. Some plan mama also like arim pigin na road lo mibla tu long way na mibla no got kainu sem bus na good la service lo yaso. Some lab lo also dai lo middle lo road. And because mibla no got road, mibla no got ambulance car na kainu sem. Na lo now yet the mosem. This la project am come inside now. So mibla mama so sem.
But quite apart from Tukasanda, the work of Atami resonates far and wide. The Layagam Health Center at Layagam Station is now a renovated, refreshing facility that resembles every bit its purpose. It wasn't like that many years back. This renovation is a million kina intervention by the provincial government, giving it life to serve the living. Before that, it was a complete rundown. All buildings were condemned. The relevance to Itami Yuk here is that he had worked there in many capacities over his active years and eventually ended up as the Layagam Community Health Supervisor before retiring. For that, Atami had been recognized by the Queen for services to health, a proud day for him, taking it all in with leaders at that time. But Atami Yuk's story has not been just medical services to Tukasanda, Enga, and all the Western Highlands. He made sure his children were educated.
I just joined Enga Provincial Health Authority. I've just been here for 4 months now.
Dr. Atami Koka, now a doctor, decided to take on and go further from where her father couldn't. She has a doctorate degree in public health, a master's in science, and specializes in mental health, all attained at the University of Wollongong in Australia. Dr. Koka is now the director of the Provincial Health Services Division of the Enga Provincial Health Authority.
That entails public health programs that are delivered in the province under the Enga Provincial Health Authority, and that includes looking at general public health, preventing diseases, promoting health care for the people of this province, which will eventually contribute to a healthy nation, as you know, according to the government's visions 2050, which says we want a healthy, wealthy nation.
Dr. Coker is now in the front line of a new policy on health in Enga, taking health services right down to the community levels. That's where the people are, and they are encouraged to be responsible and take ownership of their own healthy well-being.
20 years angin kharam ngon bana mo ans penge mudo ans penge.
Dr. Coker is driving the provincial health initiative with this man, Aaron Luai. He is the Chief Executive Officer of the Enga Provincial Health Authority.
The challenge is there for us to get the services across to the rural population. And since the PHA coming into the province, we've merged the two different entities together. The Division of Health under the provincial administration and the provincial hospital are now merged together. And we are now trying to face the challenges and go through the challenges that we have in the province.
Enga is one of half a dozen provinces to embrace the health authority concept, and it is determined to take the lead. That determination, then, is being generated by the provincial government, as it has with its now successful education policy. It's now become almost a personal mission for Governor Sir Peter Ipetas. While Sir Peter pushes that agenda at the provincial level, at the community level of Tukasanda at Tamipuk can rest in peace knowing that his endeavors in health services have been taken to the highest provincial level, and with his own daughter at the front as the doctor.